Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Just showing you the snowfall here in the city of Boston, down here by the Fenway. Just gonna give a little walk around and see what we see. And they're expecting between 6 to 8 inches, but I think they downsized it back down to 6 again. So all this snow is supposed to fall before 8 o'clock. So by 8 o'clock this afternoon, or I should say this evening, all this snow is supposed to be all done and over. So it's gonna be a quick moving storm. And like I said, they're only expecting about, let's say, 6 inches. Just want to give you guys a look of all the snow going on. Plow trucks are out. And it is a little slick out there. Brighter view. Those guys are everywhere. They do landscaping, shoveling. You know, they're, if you see those guys, they're pretty much everywhere. Just want to give you just a good look of the snow falling. And it is falling, whether you know it or not. It's coming down. Just be careful out there, because these roads are a little slick. And you just gotta watch your speeds. Gotta watch your speeds. The thing that gets people the most is the turning and the braking. That's what gets the people a lot, is the and there's like little thin how you say it, sheet of ice under the snow. And that plays a big factor too. So this guy's just moved over to the other property where they're doing. They have a lot of properties down here they maintain. I want to give you guys a quick look of how it looks. This is our second major snowfall of the season of this year anyway, of 2021. There'll probably be more to come. Definitely more to come. Let's see what we can see. It's almost like a whiteout condition out here. This is our Tasty Burger. Those of y'all who know Tasty Burger, it's a good place to get a good burger. Years ago, that used to be like a little garage. I don't know if you guys remember that. She's making her way through the snow. Both of them are. So you know, we got a good amount of snow on the ground right now. It's probably about if I was to guess, let's say about 2 inches right now. It's a pretty good amount. Everybody's covered in snow today. How are you?
Good.
All right. These guys are here. They're doing a good job. I remember the days I had to shovel snow. I don't do much shoveling snow now, but a little here and there. But not as much as these guys got to do. Good job, my man. Good job. You're doing a great job. Keep up the good work. I'm going to tell your boss to give you a raise.
Hey, la máquina no está. Allá en el hotel, ¿no? No, hombre, ¿por qué no lo voy a traer? ¿Me entiende? De una.
Charlie 421, okay with the knock.
All right. Keep up the good work, guys. All right. So we got some good snowfall coming down here. Pretty decent snowfall. I remember my days of driving plow trucks. I'm still not too old to do that. I still can do it. Well, I'm not old at all anyway. This guy's a lot older than me. I just changed a different direction of things for a little while. Who knows? I might go back to doing that. It's been fun when I did it. Can't hurt to do it again. A backstory behind snowplowing. Me and my brother, we were young in our early 20s. We had a contract with the city of Boston, Boston Public Schools, snowplowing through actually mostly all the Boston Public Schools in the city of Boston. And this was before Menino became mayor. But once Menino became mayor, all that stuff changed. So if you worked in the community or lived in the community, they did not give the jobs to you anymore. They gave it to the outsiders. So they took all the jobs away from the inner city people and gave it to the outsiders. And that was all under the administration of Mayor Menino. And the reason how I know, because I was involved in that. There was a lot of minority people who had companies in the city of Boston. And me and my brother was one of them. And the city of Boston, under the direction of Mayor Menino, or I should say under his leadership, got rid of all of that.
105.
So now all these private contractors, most of them,
They're trying to break up a fight.
most of them are not in the city. They're out of the city, or unless you're politically involved too.
Okay, inside, outside.
But that's a different story.
Trying to find that out now.
Little backstory. There's more to it, but a lot of snow today. A lot of snow today. And I was noticing that, I don't know what it is with snow and people driving. For some reason, I don't know what reason it is, they get confused and they do weird stuff.
Inside they're saying at Huntington and Belvedere, and one subject fighting with the staff now. No mention of weapons.
People fighting in the winter time. That's not good. So this is
Okay, we got it.
this is all the snow falling. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's a good amount of snow. It's enough to cause an accident.
Wearing a Bruins hat and a Celtic shirt, white male.
It's enough snow to cause
On the corner and bring us in.
a car accident if you're not paying attention. So I advise people to pay attention.
Alright, this occurred in Aritzia. That's the store in the mall now.
Another plow truck right there.
Corner and bring us inside Huntington and Belvedere. Okay.
That's probably the best size plow to get for the city. If you put that kind of plow on a 350 or 250, that's probably the best system to have right there. Sometimes the bigger ones got more power, but in reality they're not 4x4 either. So some of them are. Some of those dump trucks are 4x4, and some of them are not. So it depends. But they're too big to get down narrow streets. That's the whole problem. Some of these streets get narrow, especially when people park 2 to 3 feet away from the curb. It makes it harder to maneuver in the city. How I know? Because I know. Now on the main road like this, it's fine, because you got 2 lanes of traffic. But once you start going down those side roads, that's when you have the problem. Alright. So this snow's coming down pretty good. It's going to give you guys some footage of the snow falling down.
Besides, just to make you aware, all the traffic lights are out on Cambridge Street from Harvard Ave up to Soldiers Field Road. City Hall's notified for our side. State's going to handle on their end. And I'm going to drop a dime on Eversource, see if they're working.
It's probably a power failure. That's probably what that is.
All right, can you call 4286 when you get that answer, sir? Yes, sir.
That means there's going to be a lot of car accidents on that road if the lights are out. And I did another video earlier of a water main break by Neponza Circle, and that was a mess because people couldn't figure out what to do. Brighter View again. And when you see Brighter View, you'd be surprised how big the company is. I got a friend of mine that works for Brighter View. Matter of fact, I know a couple of people that work for Brighter View. That's called a skid steer. Those of y'all who don't know what that is. A lot of people call them bobcats, but that's not the correct name for it. That's just the company that makes them. But the correct name is called skid steer. Those things, you just gotta be careful using those things. Those things could be dangerous if you don't know what you're doing. These guys are moving a lot of snow over there. Just want to give you guys a view. I'm gonna hang around this area and see what I see. I have to take a walk while the walk sign's in my favor. This is Kilmarnock Street right here that we're on. As you can see, everything is covered in snow at this point. And the thing is, like, underneath the snow is patches of ice. So that's the thing you got to be careful for. So they're doing the back alleyway, that's a private way anyway. So they're doing that alleyway there. See what else we see. It's going to give you guys a brief idea of the amount of snow and the amount of people out in this snow. A lot of people knew that it was going to snow. Some people didn't know. Some people still thought it was going to rain. They didn't catch the updated forecast. And now they know. It's not going to be too much, but it's going to be enough that it'll get you a little concerned. This guy's way down pretty heavy in the back. You can see how much weight he has based on the tip of the truck. Got an ambulance coming that way, or that's a police car. He's coming this way, so we'll see how he makes it through the intersection. Looks like state police. If you're driving in this snow, I suggest you lower your speed and increase your distance in front of the next driver in front of you. Because a lot of drivers are doing like unexpected, abrupt movements that are not regular. Everybody's getting a lot of paper towels, I noticed. I don't know how well the supply is in there, but several people came out with either toilet paper or paper towels. That's typically when people use the most.
Really? Oh, God.
Better outside than inside, right? I'm surprised nobody hasn't designed their building with heated sidewalks. I remember when I was a kid in the projects were heated by steam, and there was one sidewalk out of the whole area that never got snow on it because the steam ran on that sidewalk along Ambrose Street. No matter how much snow you got, even the blizzard of '78, as long as they kept that steam running through there, no snow ever landed on that ground. I'm surprised they don't run steam pipes that close to the ground anymore. Maybe there's a reason why. I don't know. These kids are having fun in the snow. They're just having a ball. How you doing, buddy? Be careful. This is a busy Target. If you see the amount of people that go in and out of here, it's quite a bit of people that come in and out of here. You can see the accumulation in just 5 minutes, how much it accumulated. With a plow truck. And he's got the right blade. He's got the squeegee blade. That's probably the best blade for the slushy stuff like this. You get a cleaner, a cleaner. How you say it? A cleaner clear, I should say. Oh, is that the right word they say? I guess you could say clear. A cleaner push, something like that. Don't get me wrong, the metal blades do good too, but the cutting edges just don't allow you to get all the way down. She's not even looking where she's walking. She's definitely not looking. Guys, when you cross the street, please look left and right. Please. It could be a matter of life and death. If you don't look left and right, don't expect somebody else to look for you. But the plow trucks are out. They're doing the best they can. But, you know, just as quick as they can move it, it's coming back down. And the cars on the road are not helping because they're getting in the plow truck's way. So that's another issue. Plow trucks have to keep a certain distance in order for them to drive safely, turn safely, stop safely. So when you cut a truck off, they have to slow down because you cut in their way. This guy got Dunkin' Donuts pants. I never seen Dunkin' Donut pants before. That's the first. Dunkin' got an all-time advertisement right there. Like I said, this snow is coming down pretty good. That's like I said, I'm gonna hang out here. I do various different things, so I figure I hang out around Target. Just recorded what I see. That's the first. I never seen Dunkin' Donut pants. Like, maybe you guys have, but I've never seen that. Never seen Dunkin' Donut pants. Interesting. I imagine if you could look for it or you could think of it, it's out there. Here comes the skid steer. Pretty good job. Now you gotta keep in mind, even though he plowed it, it's very slick. Just because he plowed it doesn't mean it's okay to run crazy on this. You can slip and you will slip and fall. Just so you guys know. Now this would be a good time to drop some salt behind it, but it may not do too good because it's going to just get covered up in the next hour. So they're doing their best they can to keep the grounds clear. He's gonna catch this corner right here. Let me move out the way while he catches this corner. He's gonna, since that person moves out of his way, he's gonna catch that corner right there. Let's see how this looks. Doing a pretty good job. And he's gonna move to the corner. Oh, he's gonna catch. Doing a pretty good job. These guys are coming back to do the finishing touches. But I'm gonna cut this one short, guys. Until next time, Nez Porter. Catch you on the next one.